Alright. Can I press the button?
Access code.
Oh, we're about to blow up the whole planet. You say it? Nope.
Routing power.
Let me press the button.
It is done.
Can I press the button?
Diviner. Will you
Yeah, I'll press the button. Yeah, boss. I got it. Alright, what am I doing? Alright. Activate main power.
To stations. Clear the platform.
Activating power grid interlink.
Powering draft drive.
Field projector standing by.
Get clear, get clear, get clear.
Sending stabilizers.
Stable.
This is cool. You ready?
Capacitors fully charged.
Alright, no.
All stations reporting. Ready to proceed with targeting.
Alright, I want you to aim at Aquila City. Orders change. The Great Serpent wants me to start a new crusade. Oh, we gotta tilt the axis.
Targeting system.
Alright, yeah, up, Aquila City is... Oh, shit. It's like over there somewhere, I think. Yep, yep.
Calibrating lens array.
Adjusting counterweights.
Locking axial tilt. Devices in position.
It's time. On your mark.
For the Great Serpent.
Fire.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Andre.
Focus.
Being on target.
Compensating for recoil. It is working. Steady.
Detecting graviton flux.
Fluctuations in the draft field.
Hold! We cannot fail the speaker now.
Rerouting power.
Burning out. Enough! Shut it down!
Cutting power.
Draft drive cycling down.
Zero.
Did we do it?
Tracking stabilizers.
Shutdown complete.
Did we do it?
Clear!
What just happened?
Well done, all. Well done.
The troop just activate the ring?
We have done all we can. I am sure the council is waiting to speak with you.
Alright, bossman. Talk to Malibord. Oh, they're down there. Yo, what up?
What do you want?
Hi, guys.
I was not certain this would work, but it seems the Serpent has blessed us.
You have always lacked faith, Dulkev.
One could argue that faith got us into this mess in the first place.
Enough! It is time for action, not bickering.
Agreed. We must secure the Citadel. Send in everyone.
Are you mad? We have no idea how stable this is. No idea what is happening inside.
The Great Serpent has guided us this far. He will not abandon us.
Your conviction is admirable. Committing a large force is impossible. There have been reports of increased zealot activity, no doubt in response to what we have been doing here.
It would be unwise to leave dazra even more vulnerable than it already is.
I'll go in.
And, to be candid, we have no idea what will happen to anyone entering the Citadel. We must minimize the potential risk.
I see where this is going. Wait. Wait, look at me like that.
I thought perhaps it was obvious where this leads.
I see where this is going.
It is only fitting that it should be you.
Really? I do not doubt our newest member's conviction, but...
What else can we do? He is the only one who can communicate with Anasko. Save as much as you can. Save it all, if possible, but the Speaker must be your priority. Do whatever it takes to bring Anasko back to us.
Almost serve. Almost serve.
Indeed. And your service will be remembered, no matter what. We will speak again soon, I hope.
Wait, is he the one?
The hour is at hand. Dazra is nearly saved.
Alright, I'm going in. Cover me. Is the guy, the kind of the red hair guy, is he part of the other faction? Is he part of the guys that made me wanted to kill her son? Ow. Let's go say hi to the Great Serpent. That's pretty. I'm 129% gonna scold fucking Mr. Varun for being a moron. With the Great Serpent. Am I in yet?
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Hello, little boy. So cool. For the Great Serpent. Maybe an answer. Hello.
You're really here.
Yes.
Oh, I feared what I saw. That connection we made was yet another vision. This is real, is it not?
It is. Not imagining I'm really here.
I knew the serpent would deliver me from this nightmare, that there must be some way out. Every time I have attempted to leave this place, I find myself lost, wandering, unable to see. There is nothing out there. Tell me, what of Dazra? The people of House Varun? I have had terrible visions, a dreadful sense of loss.
Most of the city is gone.
I had hoped what I saw was only some terrible nightmare. But I knew it to be true. You must believe me. We meant none of this. All of the research, the calculations. We thought we could contain it. I only ever wanted to help. To improve, to elevate House Varun.
You can ask for forgiveness once we get out of here.
You do not understand. We cannot simply leave.
What do you mean?
The chain reaction that started, it is self-sustaining. We tried everything. We had hoped we could complete the experiment, but then the vortex interlock burned out. You have one, don't you? I can feel the power from here. Then the Serpent truly has sent you to us. I wish I could guarantee your safety, but I am graced by the Serpent and have retained my faculties. So many of my people were not as fortunate. You will have no choice but to deal with them.
All right.
The reactor level is below us. Bring the interlock there. We will need it if we wish to see this through.
Yeah, I can do that. This is really cool. Prototype equipment. Alright, Andrea, let's do this. The Great Serpent has blessed me.
There was something out there. It's gone now.
Speaker's Hall. This is really I wonder if we could have convinced them to sections A to J. We could have convinced them to like actually come in with a group. So when Bethesda was like, oh yeah, we've made combat like more challenging by improving mechanics, it just meant teleporting. Fuckers that can teleport. Fuck you, Todd Howard. No, no. Whoa. 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 Stop fucking teleporting. If you ain't cool as Serpent's Carol. Gotta have some. Maybe this is a. Alright. Alright. Leave it. I was kind of hoping for like a unique weapon. I feel like gone are the days of. I feel like gone are the days of like these truckers get back. I don't know, I feel like if I can get it out, like gone are the days of like there being like really cool like unique items and chests, just like hidden randomly in places, you know, like the Gobi Scout rifle in Fallout in a random chest. Now I feel like no, and I mean, in one way I understand it because I feel like Bethesda probably like, you know, don't want players to have to need perks specifically to beat anything in the game. Well, good fucking luck trying to beat the Ryujin quest stealthily without perks. Who needs an elevator? I've got knees for a reason, right?
Security lockdown.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why could I go through those doors? Okay, yeah, let's shoot some people. Or security camera. Oh, it's the security camera spotting me. Oh shit. What is this heck here? That? Vortex research. Destroy the lock. Alright, destroy the modulator. Nice. High priority request. Effective immediately transfer to the Pinnacle project's been approved for direct level personnel. As per the Speaker's direct order, any requests coming for the project should be prioritized above all other research. Experiments should be reported promptly upon completion, as time is the factor. Current work on vortex containment fields should continue as time allows. Vortex interlock update. All schematics and data for the vortex interlock device have been transferred to the Citadel database. The sample device delivered by the Speaker has been disassembled and reverse engineered. The team is confident they can replicate the device in full functionality within a week. Current focus is on creating a single new interlock of the Pinnacle project. After success have been verified, production can be ramped up. Hello. Wait, could I not originally go through them, maybe? No, that would make sense. Very cool. Phantoms. What killed the phantoms? Intake procedure. 12 personnel. The final check of files is required. Cross-reference with data on file to confirm no change in physical state that might jeopardize viability. Do not answer questions. Subjects have been given all necessary information with the procedure. They will be fully briefed when the procedure is finished. Once subjects are stabilized in pods, please expedite transfer. The elevator can only hold so many pods at once, and delays between entering the pod connection and the Pinnacle should be minimized. Idiots. Why did you put people in the pods? What were you doing with the pods? So he was trying to gain enlightenment by creating more like fucking teleporting commandos? Yeah, a lot. Is that? I can't tell if that's like really small. Putting fucking children in the pods?
Do they have anything of value?
No, they have nothing of value. Oh, there's the mind shooting. Oh, but I could have just went the other way safely. Nice. Now would be the time to save.
Bring it.
I need more pictures. So like what? Did the turrets like kill them all? How did they die? I love that I can just... I love just like, yep. Alright, the plan, boys, is to shoot it. Bloody computers. Notice. System control settings. Override lockdown. Noticed. All research facilities are back online following the installation of vortex interlock on the reactor level. Minor variants have been detected at this time, but have remained within tolerances. Failsafe facilities have been augmented and should trigger automatically should these tolerances be exceeded. Monitor power levels and regularly log results. Project. Okay.
Override. Lockdown.
Alright. Isn't that just like fucking old lockdown over? I want to go in there. There's a what? No. What up, Jinan?
As I said, a new vortex interlock is needed. The reactor must be stabilized before we can proceed.
What went wrong with your experiment?
I could not say for certain. When this is all behind us, we will need time to review the data and prevent it from happening again. There is no question that the failure of our vortex interlock caused much of the instability. Beyond that, I would need to consult with our scientists, and I'm afraid that many of them have been lost.
Replacing the interlock will get things back to normal?
Not by itself. But the experiment at the pinnacle cannot be completed until the power is stabilized. Once it is done, then we can finish what we began and set everything as it should be.
Why do I feel like he's not telling me the full story? Oh, yay.
We did not anticipate that we might have erred in our recreation of the vortex interlock, or that we could overlook it. Finally, it is time. Come, see what you have helped to save.
Oh no.
With all that has gone wrong, all we have sacrificed, I confess I had lost hope. I grew up hearing stories of my grandfather's communion with the Great Serpent, the immense responsibility he was given to create, guide House Varun. By the time I became Speaker and inherited that responsibility, so much had changed. The once proud glory of House Varun was diminished. We had lost our way, and I alone could not discern a path forward. I required the Great Serpent's guidance once more. So, I set out to find him.
Lar didn't think you could demand an audience with the Great Serpent.
Perhaps. But were that true, were he to judge me for it, I could accept that. It would have been worth it, all the same. Perhaps that judgment still awaits me, for thus far I have not seen his glory in person. I learned that my grandfather had attempted something similar. I found reassurance in that idea that he, too, sought additional instruction from the Serpent. And over time, I began to see that the Great Serpent had indeed left a path for me, hidden amongst the experimental failures and setbacks. This vortex, the place between places, and the energy it holds, could be harnessed, refined, directed.
Perhaps the Great Serpent always intended for this course of it.
You see it too, then? Yes.
God, I realize I'm
believe
sounding
that
like an
is
idiot.
So, utilizing the vortex energy, we have learned that we can create powerful warriors, capable of teleporting vast distances in an instant. The brave volunteers in this room await the chance to be the first wave of soldiers, loyal to the Great Serpent and our cause. House Varun can project force on a scale unimaginable in the history of the human race. Tinan Varun's mandate can be fulfilled. The Serpent's crusade can begin anew. Despite all that has happened, their life support system has remained stable. Just one more sign from the Great Serpent that we are following his will. And now, the glorious honor falls to you, my faithful servant. Activate the pods. Carry out the Serpent's will, and begin House Varun's triumph!
Oh. Lucy, intercom. Oh.
Please, I have waited so long for this.
You
Just
really
activate
want
the
to
pods.
restart the wage war on the settled system?
What other choice do we have? The heathens and heretics loathe our very existence already. Why not be what they expect? By finishing what Tinan Varun started, we fulfill our duty to prepare the way for the Great Serpent. And none will ever again dare mock or belittle us.
You'll throw away years of peace.
Peace? You think House Varun has known peace? We suffer each and every day. This will restore the balance.
What? Okay, let me click that again.
What other choice? The heathens by finishing, and none will.
Is there some other way?
Why would we reject the perfect opportunity when the Great Serpent has so clearly placed it within our grasp? He calls us to act, and we must answer that call.
Do I have to be the one to do this?
Well, surely you can see that I am unable, or else I would have done it by now. And I think it fitting that the Great Serpent has led you this far, to now allow you to be the one to restore House Varun to greatness.
What exactly happens if I activate the pods?
You yourself must have encountered the Phantoms in Malign Dam. You know how formidable yet limited their abilities were. The Varun soldiers suspended within these pods are an improvement on all of that prior work. Activate the system, and they will be suffused with vortex energy, making them nearly invulnerable, giving them almost unlimited engagement range. They will be proof that House Varun's ascent to glory has begun. None will be able to deny it.
Shit. Fuck. What is it? What's it? Alright, fuck it. We've came this far as the fucking Great Serpent. We'll go with it just to see what happens.
Excellent. It is done. This is but the first wave. Once we have restored the Citadel, we will have the knowledge and power to send out hundreds, thousands more.
Intruders in level. Emergent.
Zealots have infiltrated the Citadel. They cannot be allowed to gain control of our work. Waste no time. Ascend the Citadel. Join me at the pinnacle. We must defend the vortex gate. We cannot fail the Great Serpent now.
How did they get in? Reach the pin. How did they... Those elves, can we make a deal? Hey, wants to just like start the revolution. Why can't he tell them that? Or do they like hate his guts or something? Thing is, I have a very funny feeling nothing's gonna happen here. So there's gonna be divine intervention. Because like if you do this DLC this way, you pretty much wipe the fucking...
Reclaim the Citadel! Restore the true faith! The Great Serpent reveals you! Witness, stop!
Where am I supposed to go? Alright, we're gonna run past. Oh! Oh, sir, are these demons not supposed to fucking be on my side? Mate. Are they gonna fight me? I think they're gonna fight me. I don't know if they're gonna fight me or not, but we're just gonna keep moving. Let them fight each other. Yeah, they're definitely. They're shooting at you, yeah. Why did I just fucking... Oh my god. Okay, they're stopped.
My leg! Right! Hard!
To these? What are they? Oh, it's to like... the first ship. What's it? What exactly are we like looking at here? Right? Oh, that's really fucking... Oh, never mind. That's... Well, that is cool, but that's also quite depressing.
So they fled.
Right? Does the stairs go up by any chance? Oh, it does. Lovely. Alright, like, we'll come back here and check this out when there's not an active war zone. Why are they fighting? Are these like the phantoms? You know what? You know what's gonna happen, right? He's not gonna be able to control them, and he'll like fucking send a blight on his fucking people. Forward. He's so tired of it. Jesus. Ow. Jesus Christ. Great serpent. Christ. No. Great. The great. Oh, I don't know how you word that. Excuse me, I'm trying to escape. Can't you fucking see? Oh. I love it. Alright, first. Did you fucking shoot? Oh. Master.
Another one down.
Is that... Alright, we're gonna open this just because I want to see what armor this is. Thing is, there's like a very high probability it's fucking useless. Yeah, Master is like the only time where I like actively try and it's like the only time where I'd like actively try and hack.
I make this look easy.
Yeah, it was a while.
You can't hope to win.
What the fuck am I gonna get an ID card? Oh. Excuse me? I'm looking for an ID card. I don't happen to have one. Give me that. Computer real quick while we're in a firefight. Reports. As per the request assessment of the High Council by Operative Redacted, Council meeting continued to regularly devolve into political infighting. Each house transparently attempts for its own agenda at the expense of the others. Clearly, desiring to curry favor for the Speaker. Reports of a coordinated effort to organize the House against the Speaker have been thoroughly investigated. No evidence has thus far been found to support the allegation. Operatives redacted within House cannot and Athal cannot substantiate the rumors. Additional operatives have been tasked with reviewing and following up on remaining. Speaker's presentation at the Vortex Gate was, as expected, met with considerable concern behind closed doors. There's worry amongst members of the information being withheld about the true purpose of the project, as well as during hard-wringing about the cost. As per the Speaker's request, an assessment of the Vortex Gate project. Final installation of the gate and the scale Citadel has been completed with all necessary power reroute from the reactor. Engineers have been consulted on a more permanent, less invasive power and cabling system and further analysis of the projected costs. We completed after the initial series of tests. The science team have again raised concerns about the stress being placed on the Vortex interlock connected the reactor. While the team remains incredibly grateful for the documentation and prototype model the Speaker provided, the manufactured interlocker is not designed for so heavy a load. There have been several inquiries as to who may be allowed to witness the activation of the gate and the historic event that is sure to transpire immediately afterwards. While all respect the personal involvement of the Speaker, as for the upcoming event, they cannot be blamed for wishing to be present at the first direct interaction with the Great Serpent since Jinan himself originally made contact. Personal entries, burden of leadership. I do not know how my grandfather did it. To build all of this by hand, the shepherd his people through not only the creation of House Room, but the founding of Dazra. On the triumphs and failures of the Servants' Crusade, how did he not break? As I watched my father rule, I believe that while he may not have been pleased with the same direct contact as his father before him, perhaps the serpent might whisper to him and guide his hand. I know now how false that belief was. My father heard nothing, just as I hear nothing. My daily prayers go unanswered. I cannot abide this silence. It's maddening. I am left with the braying cries of all these hungry mouths to feed, so petty in their selfish immediate desires. I have none in whom I can confide, and they would use my admission of this silence to further their own schemes and usurp me. I am lost, yet somehow I must lead. Do you not know how my grandfather did it? What if? I was pondering. I found myself kept awake late at night. Much as I wish to rest, my mind cannot stop pondering. What if this fails? The gate project has been kept secret for most of a room. But should it fail to produce the desired results, word will spread. There will be no silencing it, and all will know I have failed. What if I miss something? The engineers assure me all the necessary safety measures are in place. What if they seek to placate me rather than deliver an unpleasant truth? If something go wrong, the effects could be cataclysmic. But at this point, what if we stopped? Could I live myself? I knew that we had come so close, only to turn aside at the last moment. Would that not be cowardice? Most of all, I worry, what if this works, but there are no answer? I really hope the Great Serpent's like, you're a fucking idiot. You know? Nice, you like, you kept a shotgun. Oh, that's dazra. Oh. Alright, so I feel like there's gonna be Great Serpent intervention. Pinnacle Park? How's Faroon a fucking idiot?
I am glad to have you here with me in this moment, but we are running out of time.
Yes, we are.
We risk losing everything to the Zealots. So, the gate must cycle one more time, shifting the Citadel into the vortex and back again. The Zealots inside will be cast into the void. But, I am sorry to say, so will you. It is the only way. The Serpent's Crusade is too important to risk. The work must carry on.
Excuse me?
You have served honorably. Your deeds here and your sacrifice will be heralded down through the generations.
What? After all we have done to aid you?
Oh shit. Can't you just shut the gate down?
It cannot be shut down. Not now, when so much is at stake. Not when I am so close. When the Zealots have been purged, we will learn from this experience and we will try again. Eventually, I will be granted an audience with the Great Serpent.
After everything I've done, you've cast me aside and let me die.
My child, you are not being cast aside. I could not have made it this far without you. Your time has just come to its inevitable end. From the moment I commissioned this project, I knew we might suffer losses. I will carry that burden with me, I assure you.
There's no way for me to survive this?
I'm afraid not. You were not present when the experiment began, and so you shall not be present when it ends.
I'm a starborn. I understand. All must serve. Oh god. Walking. Oh. Oh. Hey, there's Shori's house. What the fuck? Oh. Really? Really? Alright, so we're gonna have to fight him, lovely.
I am glad to have you here with me. We risk losing everything. The Zealots inside will be cast. The Serpent's Crusade. You have served.
What? After all...
I'm not going out like this.
No! You!
Fuck your fucking Great Crusade. How do I overload it? Explain to me how to load the thing. Jin and Varun is a coward. You were also a coward, unworthy of the great... Oh shit, he's gonna kill me. You're unworthy of the Great Serpent's lesson. Where did he go? Ah shit.
I am the Serpent's chosen. I cannot...
Just fucking die, man. You gonna come back again? flip that real quick. Thank you. Oh look, I think I can blow up. Nice, I'm really good at this. Been doing this for a while. Come on, hit me with another one. Yes. Now you're fucking learning, Jimmy. Oh yeah, we did. Okay, we'll be back. Alright, we're on the last one. Tricky, I'll tell you that. Is it a control center? Oh. Guys are very tanky. Blew it up.
What have you done? The entirety of the Citadel will be dragged into the vortex! You have doomed us all!
Whoops. Yeah. Where's the door? Oh, through below?
Have to get out of here while we can.
Alright, let's run, Andreja. Run.
Shall not escape! Seize him!
Now you're not seizing me. We leaving, fuck you. So I wonder... possibilities.
Valley! Frederick, to me!
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Fucking leave. Woo. And so we'll tell them the Great Serpent spoke to me. Oh.
Slowly, slowly. You
I
have
told
been
you he
through a
would
lot.
make it.
Eh.
I cannot believe it. The Citadel is gone. There is no sign of Anasko. You failed. You brought us no scrap of hope for the future.
I'm fine, thanks for asking.
I do not wish to suggest that I do not care.
I would do more than suggest. You are inconsequential compared to the Speaker. Why are you standing here instead of Anasko?
Ensuring Daz's safety meant overloading the experiment. Anasko brought this on himself. He cared more about his experiment than all of you.
Then truly, we are lost. Without Anasko, there is no Speaker. There is no way forward.
Perhaps. Or perhaps we acknowledge a simple truth. We are currently the government. We decide what happens from here.
You would dare speak of treason? Heresy!
I speak of survival.
Please, calm down, both of you.
This is not a time to be calm or sit idly by. This is a time for action. We, the three of us, are the High Council. All of House Varun looks to us for guidance. We should provide it.
You're going to need a new speaker.
Indeed, we will. So we should name one. Right now.
That is not within our power.
But Lovek, it can be. We can decide that right here, right now. We can carve a path forward for House Varun. Or else, we can sit by and watch all that we have built crumble around us.
And what assurance do I have that the two of you are not just looking to usurp power for yourselves?
Then we let the diviner decide. And we have a herald here as a witness.
I name myself a speaker.
An amusing thought, but
Bleh.
no. Try again.
You're fit to lead. There's I can make. Okay, I don't know their names. That's not something I can make.
I think it is. 3 houses stand before you. Simply choose which should represent House Varun going forward.
Okay, let me think. Warriors, shitheads. Other ones, shitheads. What's the fuck. It's not Vethel. What's his name? What's this guy's name?
An amusing...
Right, so he's Dolcaf. Dick.
Then so it shall be. House Varun moves forward from this crisis and continues to serve the Great Serpent.
All must serve.
Before you adjourn, is there not one matter more to address?
I do not understand. To what do you refer?
To the matter of the Serpent's crusade. The diviner knows
Alright, let me
of what I speak.
we're gonna reload that save real quick. We'll be right back. Alright, so I'm choosing Bethel because they're the doctors.
Then so it shall be. House Varun moves forward from this crisis and continues to serve the Great Serpent.
All must serve.
Before you adjourn, is there not one matter more to address?
I do not understand. To what do you refer?
To the matter of the Serpent's crusade, of course. The diviner knows of what I speak.
I don't understand. The crusade was ages ago. What does that have to do with any of this?
Explain the meaning of this at once.
Anasko believed the Great Serpent was instructing him to restart. Part of the experiment was to send phantoms out into the settled system, an opening salvo in the crusade.
After all this time, and we knew nothing of this. The council was never consulted.
To be fair, it has never been necessary for the speaker to consult the council. It is his decision to make.
There is nothing more to discuss. If the speaker calls for crusade, then we answer.
Enough.
I can assure you all that he did indeed believe in it.
Then House Vethol agrees.
Oh,
The crusade begins.
fuck.
What does House Dulkef say?
I have no wish to defy the speaker, but he is no longer here. The Varun people need time. House Dulkef declines.
No, I should have expected as much. And what does House Kadik say?
Both of my colleagues have made valid points. The matter is complicated. I believe that for the moment, House Kadik abstains.
So, 1 vote for, 1 against. And what about you? Should we take up the sword and fight for House Varun, or continue to cower here and pity ourselves?
Consider what you are about to say very
Oh, I know.
carefully.
Things are peaceful. Stay this way, I'm against the crusade.
So be it.
With all of this out of the way, we will take our leave. You have been through a great deal and deserve a chance to rest. The home, of course, is yours. You deserve a place among us after everything. Know that House Varun is eternally grateful for all that you have done, and that the Great Serpent will one day grant you a place by his side.
Alright, I can now be... Oh, that was...
You have served House Varun well.
Oh, this is my house. Oh. It said house for room. The fuck is the house for room stuff? Oh, nice. Big house. All right.
Great Serpent, please help me. I am terrified.
Yes, that is then. What would have happened if it shows? Well, there's always the other playthrough.
Did something catch your eye? Or are you just checking?
Alright, so obviously we're gonna leave the main quest here. The playthrough will continue just because there's a lot to do. But just considering like the fact that the main quest is basically done, I'll probably put up a review. I don't know why I'm saying the review will probably come out before the end of this. Yeah, as always guys, thanks for watching and catch you in the next episode.